Hey, did you get your list turned in? No scooters until you get your list turned in.
Yeah, that's right. I need your work list for the day. I'm just like the government.
All right, today we're working on this Scion FRS. Pretty cool looking car, I would say. It's a track car, and he's here today because he had this pre-made roll cage welded in for him. And when they welded in the dash bar that's currently behind the dashboard right now, I have that mounted up, but behind there is the dash bar, and he assumed that the bar was welded in sitting too low, causing the dash and surrounding interior pieces to not fit. However, after further investigation and cutting a couple of bad welds off, we realized that it's actually just the bracketry that's welded to the dash bar that's preventing everything from going on. So my job now is it was originally to actually cut out that whole dash bar and start from scratch. But we have now determined that it's best to just kind of mess with the bracketry involved. Because as you can see, if the dash is already in now, it means we're already halfway there. So at this point, it's a matter of getting the center console to mate up with the rest of this. And if we can get that, then we got the green light on the interior side of things. On top of that, he also thought that the dash bar was sitting too low because when it came in, the steering wheel was sitting rather low. And what's going on is it's actually bottoming out on the bottom of this frame right here, and he wants it to be able to pivot up more. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make new bracketry for this to mount to so that it can sit lower and therefore pivot higher. So that's part of the process as well. And then just a little add-on that he wanted while he was here was this trans/shifter housing cover that I'm making. Right now I'm just kind of bending it up. I've already made my holes, and it's gonna sit, well, obviously, over the shifter housing, but there you go. It'll be sitting there, and it should look pretty good by the time it's done. And you're probably wondering why that shifter looks so strange. The coolest part about this car is that it's K-swapped. Look at all that room. You could put a turbo on there. You can do anything you want in there with this K-swap. Super clean, super cool. And so we should have this done in about a day or two. So stay tuned, and we'll see how this gets put together.
What's up, everybody? We've got a 2019 Bullet Mustang here today. This is a brother of a customer of ours that brought their car into us because these cars are known for having a lot of wheel hop right out of the box. And if you want to do some spirited driving or even go do some sporting days at the drag strip, it's a good idea to stiffen up the chassis and set up the chassis more appropriately for what you're doing. So that's what he brought it into us for today. And we've got a portfolio of chassis and suspension components that we're going to be installing from BMR Suspension. Put the window down so that we don't lock the key inside of it. This thing smells like a new car. I see a T4 terminal. See a T4 turbo, Dominic.
It's got a NOS fogger system, the T4 turbo, Dominic.
We're also going to be changing the pulley to a smaller pulley on the supercharger so that we can increase boost by a couple PSI and do an oil change while it's here as well. So just taking a look at what it's got, familiarize myself with the application and what this customer has before diving in. Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set. So we are standing underneath our new lift here. For the longest time, we've been operating with only 4 lifts, along with some quick jacks along the way. Decided it was time that we continue to expand the business and reinvest in ourselves to continue catering to our customers, because our customer base is growing and the needs of them are growing. So with that being said, we've got another lift that we installed. So we've got now 5 lifts in the main shop area. And then if you look over in this direction, you'll notice that there's been a hole cut in the wall, and they're installing a doorway at the moment because we're connecting the 2 units 3 and 1 and 2. This is 1 and 2, and that will be unit 3. So we're just anxiously awaiting all of this to be finalized so that we can reorganize ourselves, because if you know me, you know that I am super meticulous and really anal about things being organized and out of place. And right now I am like just freaking out because there's shit everywhere in the shop, and it's hard to access certain things that we get to all the time more easily and or regularly. Like all of the plastic totes are just stacked on each other, so trying to find stuff is a complete nightmare. But once that's all done, we'll be able to put in the other 2 lifts that we have. So we'll have a total of 7 lifts, along with our 2 tire machines and the dyno. So currently trying to get a lot of work done, as you can tell, in the mix of all this other construction that's going on. But it's all good stuff, really exciting stuff. In addition to that, you may also notice that the Black Zenith is all in one piece and ready to make its 2025 racing season debut. So we did a slight video coverage on the remote catch can setup that I mounted in the trunk now. And it's just a matter of setting up the base tune for straight methanol, checking timing, retorquing the head, all the normal maintenance items, change the oil, and then off to the races, man. We will do some tuning here and there along the way, but since the dyno's not here and up and running, we'll probably just head straight to the track and do some tuning on track. So more to come on that. Be sure to check us out.
This thing tuned on E? It is.
Dude, one in function. You missed it yesterday, dude. One of the plastic pieces on the tires, dude. I was going down the street at full speed, and it literally exploded. It blew up. And you want to know what the best part is? I bought it on Amazon, so I just shipped it back to him today. Told him that it was defective, and they're shipping me a new one.
Hey, did you get your list turned in? No scooters until you get your list turned in.
Yeah, that's right. I need your work list for the day. I'm just like the government. Look at how fast he is at getting it set up. And also killing me.